All right, what is up everybody? Good morning and welcome back to another video. So today I'm actually here in Ventnor City, New Jersey. It's the town right next to Atlantic City. And I'm working on a clean out. You can see the street sign behind me. So the apartment is right down this alleyway. It's a top floor apartment, pretty nice place. It's crazy because the guy who lived there literally left everything behind. Leather couch, love seat, chair, and stool. 2 Mac computers, an iPad, a MacBook Pro. There's actually a pair of Doc Marten shoes, an iPhone, watches galore, a pair of Jordans, electric bike, electric scooter. I think that's an AC unit under there. An exercise bike, more stuff. He said he doesn't even remember what's in here. We got some jerseys. An entire collection of freaking jerseys. No, he does not. Boston Bruins. So actually some fire left behind. No way. No way. No freaking way. I have a... Did unlawfully park. $21. Okay, that's not bad. I could get $21 for just the shoes I got out of there, so I'm still on top. Alright, I think we're pulling up to this place. This is like right near where Leland used to live. Alright, I think this is it right here. Might be the next one. Is it the next one? Alright, let me just pull up right here. Actually, we're going down the alleyway. Is this real? Yeah, it's in the alleyway. Okay. I got you. I'm gonna park right here though. Okay, what's up everybody? So I just showed up to the property. Today I'm going to be assessing a clean out of an apartment. And the guy moved to Vegas and he said he's not coming back. This is a friend of a friend, and the landlord wants all his items removed from the property so that he can rent it out. I think his lease still goes to the end of the month. Yeah, we're here now. Actually, I think this is it. Let's see, am I able to go in here? Yeah, it's definitely it. Okay, and then we'll see what's in here, and then we'll... And that's it right there. Okay. All right, we're in here. Well, there's a bunch of stuff in here. All right. So now I'm kind of tripping out. This guy just wants, so he said these will go. Whatever's on the porch, that's easy. These can be sold though. I in my mind, these can be sold. This stuff, MacBook, exercise thing, that's probably scrap. Not sure about the scooter and the bike. Some trash in here. He said the bed was pretty much trash. And then there's just a bathroom at the end of this. Pretty simple setup here. Very simple, actually.
Hey, Turner, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, dude? I'm here now.
Okay, cool.
So all the couches?
Yeah, originally they wanted to keep one of them, but they said that they're actually going to transfer all the furniture from the other apartment across the hall into mine.
Okay. So everything in the apartment needs to go. That includes literally everything. So these couches, all of this stuff, the TV's actually staying. This whole thing, all this. Well, actually, he just left 2 Mac computers here, which I'm not actually going to be the one taking. The person that I know him through, Robbie Beach, who we actually did a sale at his house, he's going to be taking the computers. But other than that, everything else is going to go. So everything in this closet, this exercise bike, flags going back to the guy. That's the one item he really wanted. Everything in here pretty much going to be trash. Let me see what's in here. He said he doesn't even remember what's in here, if anything at all. No way. We got some jerseys. So this is actually straight fire, some of this stuff. This guy's got like an entire collection of freaking jerseys. No, he does not. Look at this. Boston Bruins? What is this, the Miami? No way. We just came up on some jerseys, boys. Phew. Minor league stuff. What's this? These are all pretty much my size too. All right, either way, jerseys, they could be pretty decent to sell or just use. The trash, everything in here is trash, pretty much. What is this though? We got an Outcast t-shirt. That's pretty much amazing. So the reason that I decided to film this video was obviously to show you guys what I'm doing, but also, so I run my business a lot different than most people would, right? So I don't actually do clean outs that often anymore. And when I do them, it's usually somebody who's connected to me, either a friend, a family member, a friend of a friend, word of mouth. So what I'm gonna do for this guy is try, and for myself too, is try to flip as much items right out of the apartment as I can on Facebook Marketplace so that I don't have to trash them. Hence, I don't have to drag them downstairs, spend my time and my money at the dump to get rid of items that can actually be sold. So instead of spending money on this, I'm actually hopefully gonna make money on this instead of him spending money. So instead of coming here and just clearing everything out, sending him a bill for like $1,000, I'm gonna come in here, sell what I can, minimize the expense, and hopefully send him a bill for like $300 at the end of it. So these are all gonna be sold. All right, so these are the watches and stuff. You want Robbie to have these, right? I don't know. So I'm just gonna take a few things down to the car today because he needs to get this thing out of here, so. I'm probably gonna take these 3 items today, maybe this pile, and just get a start on the whole operation here. Some Macho Man Randy Savage. Look at this. NJSP. This is pretty much solid. All right, since there could be some gold in this closet, I'm gonna have to just put the GoPro here. Most of it's just regular clothes, but we do have a Tupac shirt. Stanley Cup champions. Another Patriots jersey. Just throwing it all on the bed and then I'll bag it up. We got a McLaren shirt. It's actually pretty cool. Hustler magazine shirt. That's wild. Ooh. The boxes are empty. We did have some J's, but they ain't not in there. That's all right. We're in the business of cleaning out this stuff. That stuff's pretty much trash. All right, not bad. I will be taking some of the items out of here today. And I'm about to post this couch on Facebook Marketplace right now. And I believe it'll sell. Pretty sure it's gonna sell. It's leather. It's in good condition, this one is. And then I'm gonna post the couch and the chair as well. Probably with the table as a starter pack. All 3 of these together. Whew. I think that the furniture could make me around $300 to start the job off. And then I won't have to trash them. I know I'm repeating myself, but I won't have to trash them, and I also won't have to charge him as much. Both of these I'm going to take with me today. They need to go anyway, so I might as well get them back home and maybe have a chance of selling them. And there you go. That's what we got right there, sitting in there. Still some puff left. Very ice. All right, I was actually able to find the missing shoes in the closet. So the boxes were in one closet, the shoes were in the other closet. So they're worth it. These are the Jordans. Kind of worked. But maybe somebody would want them. And then a second pair of Vans here. And some other shoes. So I showed my wife some of the stuff in here, this table being one of them, and she said, bring the table. And I don't have the Allen key to undo it, so I'm about to just pick the table up, bring it down. Savage move. Actually not really that heavy. It's just the general area that it had to come down. Whew. So I did end up taking some of the stuff and a bunch of trash in the back of the truck. I got the table, and yeah, I made a listing for the one love seat, already got responses on it, and I'm gonna make a second listing for all the big furniture together and see how that goes. So far, no way, no freaking way. I have a, no way was I parked, how was I parked illegally? You gotta be kidding me. I was there for like an hour at most and I got a ticket. And I came down like 5 times. This is brutal. Did unlawfully park, $21. Okay, that's not bad. I could get $21 from for just the shoes I got out of there, so I'm still on top. How was that an unlawful park job though? I grabbed this from under the sink over there. Didn't look inside of it, but check this out. Bam. Brand new. Never even been used. Never even been opened, really. It's probably $40 to $50 right here on Facebook. Let's try and sell it. All right, I'm in the middle of doing this clean out over here in Ventnor. And I got some guy interested, very interested, because he rented a U-Haul, to buy the couch, love seat, chair, and ottoman. So 4 items. I posted it for $300. I think it's a great deal. Just the love seat alone is probably worth $300. They're all leather. But he's coming here. He'll be here really shortly. For me personally, the way that I like to work, this is best case scenario. Making money off the items and at the same time getting somebody to help me bring them down. How could you really win more on a clean out job? Otherwise, I'd have to hire somebody to help me and then pay to dump them. Although I don't think I would dump this furniture. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait here so that he can back up. All right, so here's the guy with the U-Haul. All right, he's backing in. All right, this guy means business. He brought the U-Haul. For his sake, he can't back out now. Are you gonna try to put the leg back on now, or?
We'll put them on because I'm gonna have to get it.
All right, so far, these two have made it into the U-Haul. Now we're going for the couch. Okay, so that was a huge win for everyone involved. The buyers of the couches were satisfied. They paid the full price. They're off right there. The U-Haul's still pulling down the street. And the owner of the apartment and the apartment across was actually there today, they're the ones who actually got the couch out. So the couch wasn't going through the door. Everything else went through easy. So just luckily the owners, wife and husband, were both there, and they were able to take the door off the apartment and maneuver the couch through, which it's something I wouldn't have felt comfortable doing because I wouldn't want to ruin somebody else's walls, apartment, whatever they just painted. So happy for that. It was a win for everyone involved. Now let's get the rest of this place cleaned out. I'm not going to do it today, but it will be in this video. Off to the next mission. Okay, it's on. Let's get after it. Super early morning start today, everybody. So I have an entire truckload that's going to the dump right now. I did actually a last minute clean out. It was like the second half of a clean out for some guy yesterday. And today I'm actually gonna tackle the main job with the computer, the e-bike, all that stuff. The guy who moved away and left everything behind, finishing that job today. Hopefully. I can finally see my breath. Winter is coming. This fall weather hit hard, but it's 6:30 and we want to just make it to the dump first person in line if possible. So we'll be there at like 7 a.m. Heavy mission today, like every day. I have to grab one thing and then we're on. It's on. The main and the only thing about running a business, whatever business that may be, whether it's filming a YouTube video, doing a clean out, doing an auction, or anything, literally anything that we do, a product review, is to just stay consistent and just keep going, keep pushing. So that's what we're doing today. Today's the beginning of the first fall winter push, because it does get harder to keep going when it's cold out, but we're doing it. Here we go. Nothing like hitting the Wawa mission first thing. Molly. Check this out. They built a castle. These are like the sandwich holders here at the top. Wawa's got cool Halloween decor this year. Now we're ready for the mission. Definitely needed this for the dump, but I wouldn't say this happens like all the time, but it does happen. Some guy in there was like, yo, I love the YouTube videos, and he said something like, I really appreciate what you guys are doing, and I watch a lot of the videos. And he was like, yeah, your daughter sprouted up, she's so big now. Never saw the guy before in my life, don't know who he is until right now. It is cool when people appreciate locally the YouTube videos. So you just got to keep going, because if you stay consistent with something long enough, it's going to become something of value. That's why I was trying to talk about just keep going, keep going. The smell in here, let me tell you a thing about the smell in here. Ooh, it is stinky in here, but we're on it. This is a really good time to come here though. I put this on. Oh yeah. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna do something fun here for everyone. I put this thing on the edge of the truck and I'm gonna set the GoPro up and pull off and see what it looks like flying off. That didn't work at all. Great, so today's first mission was a go. Got that done. And now we're actually gonna head onto the island. We're gonna actually drive through Atlantic City right now to get to the next location because it's in Ventnor. And the sun's coming up. This is looking like a really nice day. Beautiful day in paradise. Okay, so I'm back at the Ventnor job and today is actually trash day. So I am going to make an effort to get this mattress down to the street right now as soon as possible in hopes that I will be able to get it in the trash before the trash comes here. So I'm about to do that right now. I didn't realize it was trash day, but he just told me that if I put the mattress down, it might be a good move. So I might just throw these off the deck, honestly. All right, let's do this. Oh, this ain't even that heavy. This is not bad at all. Not bad one bit. All right, so my hope is that they'll take this. So somebody else put a dresser out. To be honest, this is not even that bad of a dresser. So if they take that, they should take this, I think. So I'm just gonna throw some stuff down, and the guy who owns this whole place lives down there. He gave me this can to fill up, and I'll put that out to the street before the trash comes. Always just a good way to get rid of stuff. If the trash is here, why would I not utilize it? All right, so let's just go through this. The rum, oven mitts, sandwich bags. Already all this is trash. There's actually an Apple Watch? Did he leave an Apple Watch? All right, I'm not gonna throw that out just yet. Might be usable. And then this thing right here is actually pretty cool. Hand wrought aluminum Cromwell. I'll take that. All right, so we have some oatmeal, rice and tuna, spices. This is all gonna go out to the trash. Make an effort to get as much of this stuff out as I can. Get it down there. Let's see what else is in the closet. Shirt that could be donated. A bag of bags. We can use these for trash bags. Not sure what that is. Hat. Another bag. The top two, a Capallo thing. All trash in the closet. All right, so this table is filled with the stuff that's actually like Keep Life. Well, actually I use these mics. I'm using one right now, but it's not in there. The phone is actually in there. Not in there, but I have it. So I think this is the phone, correct? So there is an iPhone, there is an iPad. I'm taking that, and then I'm gonna take this computer. I think he offered it to Robbie first, but this will minimize the amount that I'm actually gonna charge the guy. Robbie took this computer. The guy who set me up with the job took this computer, so that's trash. And then this is just the box for this computer, which I might as well put it in there. Might actually just do that right now. So we do also have the scooter and the bike, both electric. Not sure, I only see this one charger over here on the ground, and I'm not sure if that goes to the bike or the scooter, but one of them has the charger, so that's a good sign. And I'm taking both of those home and determining from there. This table also isn't the worst thing ever. I might be able to sell this. I've decided to put the computer in the box. Is that the right way? Why is this so hard for me? All right, finally, there it is. Safe and secure to bring back home. Potentially use this in my office in the shed. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna back up, I'm gonna load up everything that's outside, and then I'm gonna come back with a pair of gloves and get into all the dirty stuff. Get a cup of coffee, get gloves, come back, knock out the rest of it. Oh, so. Yeah. These bits here are what's left. So I'm basically just gonna bring all this down. I have a pile down at the street and then load everything up and get out of here. And there it is. Everything that's left was loaded up. Full truck. And then I did find this Batman t-shirt. I'm not sure how old it would be. It seems kind of vintage though. Worth pulling from the stack. This was kind of cool too. It's big Sports Illustrated hat. But I don't know. Probably not a keeper. But we're off. Pull out of this alley and head back home. It's tight in here though, like I pulled in front ways this time because backing in was a little bit hard with the cars right here. What's crazy too is I put an office chair, a mattress, another table, and a bunch of blankets and pillows out to the trash, and like a foot like washer. And they took it all. They took everything. So really cool that I was able to lighten the load. Probably wouldn't have been able to fit all that stuff just in the bed of this truck. Well, that's it. Job complete. And I'll wrap it up with plugging in the computer, seeing if it works. This computer right here, I ended up putting it in the box. And then we might actually have another computer for the production. But yeah, we're off. Go eat something. I made it back home and I wanted to pretty much end off this video. There might be some footage after this, but pretty much getting towards the end of the video. Probably the coolest thing about making YouTube videos and posting them and sharing them and people watching them is the connections that are made without ever meeting people. So I got a message today and it says, "Hey, just want to say you inspired me to free myself from a 9-to-5 and I have the freedom to dream. There's so many ways to live your life and support yourself if you put in the work and effort while having a good motive, while having a good time doing it. The freedom for me is living my life doing what I want and spending time with my family while making some bucks. Keep up the good work. You're an inspiration to many, including myself." That's a really, really cool message to receive today. By him being inspired, inspires me to continue to do what I'm doing. So it's like a whole circle of inspiration. And obviously these videos aren't for everyone. That's why there's millions of different kinds of videos online to watch. I also don't think that the goal is to leave a 9-to-5 job if you like your job. If you like what you do, why would you leave your job? But if you don't like what you do, he's right. There is other ways to make a living and to spend more time with the people that you love. So far this whole year, the biggest gift that I've been given from the work that I do is to be able to see my daughter and spend a lot of time with my wife and my daughter almost every single day of 2024 so far. Most days I'm actually able to be there when Finn wakes up in the morning, whether I'm working at the house or editing or whatever. I'm still able to come in the room, wake up with Finn, see her in the morning, hang out, and then at night actually be there when she goes to sleep as well. So like that time with my family is something that nobody can take away from me now. It's the most valuable part of what I do for a living, in my opinion. Keep pushing, everybody. I do believe that there's enjoyable ways to make a living outside of the norm. It's obvious that there is. But I'm going to sort some of this stuff, throw some stuff out, and then just keep going. Another glorious day. It's only 11:28 and I already got a lot done. I'm unloading everything out from the truck. Well, not everything right now, but I just turned the bike on from the clean out and it actually works really well. I think this is going to be a good sale, this bike. It's a really smooth ride. I've ridden a bunch of e-bikes in my day, but this is a nice one. He said he paid $1,200 for it. I believe that. And it has 623 miles on the motor. So he did ride it a good distance, but I think it'll get maybe half of the original value. A Venton Pace 500. I think it would get at minimum 500 for this, possibly more. And honestly, the Kryptonite bike lock probably worth a few bucks on its own because it has the key and everything. This is a nice looking electric bike though. It's not bad at all. So he said he paid $1,200 for it. This is the same one. They have it at a local bike shop here. It's $1,600. And then this other place is out of stock, but they had it for $1,000. And then Burke's Bikes and Fitness, it's $1,400. So it's over $1,000 for sure for this bike to buy new. So I think it's not a far stretch to get at least $500 for this. I think maybe list it for around $700 and see what happens. He also left these watches. One watch there, and then what is that, a Monaco watch? Roulette table. And I agreed to send these back to the guy. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send the watches back. I got no issue doing that. They don't weigh that much, and I got some good stuff out of this deal. All right, so one cool thing that I can do here is So this is a Frigidaire air conditioner window unit. So actually my neighbor, he lives 2 houses down. I know it's going to be winter soon. He saw this in here and he was inquiring about it. So I was like, yeah, I mean, it's the wrong time of year for me to really sell this. So pretty much you can just have it. And he was like, yeah, I think maybe for next year, I might really want this. So we're going to plug it in and I think we're going to take it over to his house. But it does feel good because I could just scrap this, but that would just be such a waste. And I'm pretty sure it probably works. So this is a very expensive AC unit. I think I looked the model number up and I'm pretty sure to buy this brand new is $500 because it's a pretty beefy one. But let's see what we're working with here. Yo, I got your phone call. I got your message, brother. What are you doing?
Just good to see you all.
Should we test this out?
Yeah, if you want to. I got a long cord if you need one.
I think I got one.
I know I do.
I just got to make sure the cats are out of the garage so I
gotta
can.
get a belt on so I can help you carry that.
All right, go get your belt, right? And I'll plug in the thing, and then we'll test it out. If it doesn't work, no point. But if it does, it's on.
We'll store it.
I think it'll work. It's gonna get cold tonight.
Yeah.
Just in time for the
Just in time.
storage unit, right?
Yeah.
For the AC unit. It's a good sign.
That's a good, yeah. The beep.
Is that the on button? I guess you gotta like bring the temperature down, but yeah, it seems like it works, right?
See in a minute. Fan works.
Is this thing work? I mean, it's on, right? It's beeping. Does this go to this? Yeah, right?
You would think. It looks like it does. It says Frigidaire.
Oh, that hit the timer on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cold, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, oh yeah.
it works.
It works.
Yeah. It might be real good, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a spot for it, and then can this truck pull up?
Yeah, we could just drive it down, and then me and you together can just bring it in the garage,
Yeah,
right?
let me make a space.
Okay.
Over here.
So those are the maybes?
These are maybes. You can put it right on top of that.
I think so, yeah.
That's enough room, right?
I think so. I think we got this.
That was so great.
That was a good deal, right?
Yeah. Super. Thanks, man. What are you guys up to today?
Not much. We got to do. All right, just finishing up the edit here in my studio area. So I actually was able to get the desktop computer. I set it up over there, and I haven't been able to reset the whole thing, but I did talk to the guy. He gave me the username and everything to get into the computer. It was used for work, so he doesn't have personal stuff on that computer. So that was part of the agreement I'll take this computer, I'll take the e-bike, take a bunch, I sold the couches, and basically I get some items and he gets his place cleaned out. It's not really a normal situation, but that's just how this job worked out. And I was able to give the AC unit to my neighbor, and I feel like what goes around comes around, so giving the AC unit to my neighbor, not the right time of year to sell it anyway, so I'm not losing anything. Good karma. And he wanted it, so he Hopefully we'll be able to use it next year. But yeah, keep pushing everybody. That's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This week's going to be pretty busy, so I should have some content coming soon. Next video Wednesday, 6 p.m. and next Sunday, 6 p.m. Possibly going to be able to upload a video in between that on Friday. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for a new model. Not sure if this is going to work out, so the 2 upload days are Wednesday and Sunday, possibly mixing in some Friday uploads as well in the next 2 months. I'm going to try to push it and get some more content online. But yeah, storage auctions this week at 2 different places, and I'm going to try out some different trash picking locations actually later today, tomorrow, and potentially Tuesday as well. So busy week, and I'll see you guys all Wednesday. See you in the next video. So keep pushing, everybody. Peace.